Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Boss has been sensational.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Here's Murray. So on the floor for Denver. Boss is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's the bodyguard, Gordon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Shooting for Golden State, Aaron Gordon. He has 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. The feed now to Bogut. The screen from Thompson. They double-team Curry. It's Bogut with the drive. Here's Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now here's Gordon.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Tipped away. Back to Oladipo. Drills the baseline jumper. Oladipo's got 8. Warriors trail by 15. There's the dish to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. Floats one.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He's got 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And so he hits both. Now Murray. He's got 17. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Murray the pass to Oladipo. Here's the bodyguard. The Warriors pull it in. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Thompson with the bucket.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 19 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Curry dishes to Green. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the wing on the left. There's a good screen. Murray, the pass to Jokic. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For 3. At the line for the Warriors, Aaron Gordon. With 1.
That free throw good from Gordon. Warriors trail by 16. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Here's the screen. Green with a screen for Curry. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Bogut slams it in.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Murray. He's got 19. And here's Oladipo. And the pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Murray kicks to Oladipo. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. A 3 from Barnes. And Oladipo pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. And that's now 9 points for the bodyguard. Curry with it. He's got 13. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. No one near him. And good on the basket. Book it. 21 points for Boss.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Iguodala is checked in for Green.
Iguodala.
On defense, the Nuggets. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Denver grabs the miss. Oladipo's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. The bodyguard passes to Oladipo. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Oladipo's got 7 points here in this quarter. Warriors trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Curry against Oladipo. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors miss again. Oladipo right side. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
Yes.
Get out the mustard. I mean, we got a hot dog in the house.
Oh, baby, slam it down.
Well, if you've got the space and you've got the skills, why not flaunt it? Let it show.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Screen by Bogut. Back to Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Denver grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the past, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Murray. He's got 21. Pass to Jokic. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 17. Curry kicks to Bogut. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Iguodala. He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
No good on that one. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Barnes. Porter comes in for Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Curry. And he sinks the second. Denver leading by 13. To the middle, and stolen by Spates. Now Iguodala. He's got 9. Barbosa with a screen for Iguodala. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. Iguodala's got 11 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Barton for Reed trying to get open. And that one's good. Barton. He's got 8.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 11. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Barton. He dishes it to Fareed. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, Kenneth Reed was named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team 4 years ago. Took the league by storm with his energy and hustle. Looked like the sky was the limit for him, but every year since then, his numbers have looked very similar.
Getting back to Fareed, the numbers through last season tell a very interesting story. His field goal percentage has gone down every year, while his free throw percentage has gone up every year.
Yeah, his rebounds, assists, steals, block numbers have all stayed relatively flat. You know, he's making a positive contribution, but maybe not at the level of that contract extension he signed back in 14. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Rivers passes to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For 3, Barbosa. And another 3 for Golden State.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Warriors pick up 3. 6 on the shot clock. Barton passes to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Spates sets a screen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight. And Marley Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Green, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And Denver also making a switch. Chandler's checked in. Outside, Green. Spates down low. Fareed defending. No good from Spates. Rick, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time. You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-7 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, the screen. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Spates kicks to Porter. Deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Campazzo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Warriors trail by 12. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Spates in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson misses.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Here's Murray. From 10 feet out, the offensive rebound. Martin. Green with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here.
Looking at the game for Barton, he's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. All free throws good from Barton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Passes it to the bodyguard. Inside. Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. That's good. And that's 13 points for the bodyguard.
Will Barton.
Warriors trail by 13. Spates sets a screen. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Curry. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Dishes it to Green. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and is as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Here's Murray. Here's the bodyguard. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Now here's Spates. He's covered closely. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Nuggets leading by 15. Now Murray. There's the pass to Jokic, and the layup is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. Spates sets a screen for Thompson. Feeds to Spates. There's the dish to Green. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Now here's Curry. Thompson misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Murray. Good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. And a switcher also for Denver. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Will Barton. Here's Curry. Green, the screen. Green with a screen for Thompson. Now the feed to Green. Out left to the wing. And here's Barnes for three. And that one's good.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Nuggets leading by 16. Here's Murray. Gordon up on top. Knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. It's Thompson off the drive. That's good. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside from 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Curry's shot is good.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Oladipo against Curry. Here's Jokic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Jokic. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. The tray. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Kicks it to Curry. There's the 3. Curry with another miss. Denver leading by 16. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Murray up on top. It's hauled in by Bogut.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And the first one drops.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
Here's Green. Denver able to drain the 3. Green, the screen. Bogut dishes to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Green passes to Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. The Nuggets leading by 20. Jokic passes to Oladipo. But they recover it. Here's the bodyguard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The bodyguard's got 19 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Here's Curry after the Nuggets pick up 2. Thompson will not go. This is off the front iron. And so they foul intentionally.
It's still pretty early to judge, but so far the 2014 draft class has lived up to the hype. The top guys were as good as promised, and a lot of talent down later in the draft as well.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Murray. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Murray's got 27 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Spates with a screen on Oladipo. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Pass to Looney. Here's Livingston. Drains the 19-footer. With the 2014 draft class, Clark, it was so hyped up, a lot of teams probably didn't care that they were losing some games at the end of the year as they themselves were testing some younger players on their roster.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. And you look at the guys from that class, many of them have star potential.
Pass to Murray. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this hot.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Oladipo. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Now here is Barbosa. Spates with a screen on Oladipo. Barbosa's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And here are the Warriors now after the Nuggets pick up 2. Iguodala outside. Now the pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Livingston. Denver grabs the miss. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. So it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
His passing was what impressed me the most about his performance. He was always looking for a teammate in a space, keeping all his options open. It's really refreshing to see the mindset coming from a position other than the point. He finished with 10 assists, and those played a big role in this win.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.